last. God forbid something happens. At least this song is a smash. I got so much love, got so much patience. Learned from the pain, turned out amazing.
Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of the UNICEHAIR video. I'm just going to add in my combs here, and I'm going to apply the wig, well, curl it first and then apply it. So here you just see me adding in the combs. I did not go out and purchase any of these combs, but I'm sure you can get them from like Amazon or probably your beauty supply, but they're just like the combs that come in the wigs. So whenever I apply a wig, I always take the combs out, and they come in handy for me when I'm doing wigs like this, where I don't want to have to do any gluing or sewing. So I just remove those combs from the wigs and I save them. So I'm just using about 6 to 8 combs, I believe, and I'm just gonna put 2 on each side of the leave out and 1 in the back of the leave out, 2 on each side and 1 in the back. So how many is that? So anyway, yeah, that's about 10 combs, I believe. So about 10 combs. So I just added my comb there, and I'm only going to show you I'm applying 1 totally, and then you should be able to put your combs in after that. But this is the placement of the comb. So I have 2 on each side of the leave out, 1 in the middle, in the back of the leave out, and then I have 2 combs on the sides and 1 in the back. And I'm just holding the wig down with some T-pins, and so now I'm taking it off and I'm flipping it back over so that I can start curling the hair. Okay, here's the hair when I went out, when I initially wore it. I curled it and I didn't trim it or anything, put any layers in it. So I curled it and I just wore it. It was too long for me, and so I ended up coming back, shampoo and blow drying the hair, cutting it, which I forgot to put a clip of that in this video. And now I'm just taking my 1 1/4. No, those are my 1 inch. No, those are my 1 1/4 inch iron curling irons, and I'm just putting some big curls in it, because when I wore it initially the first day, the hair on me, like 18-inch hair, is like super long on me. So I had to go in and like really do some cutting and layering in the hair, and I still think it needs to be cut more if I'm going to be wearing this particular unit. And also, you're going to notice too, my hair was very, very black because I had put a black rinse on my hair about 2 weeks before. So this hair was like off, you know, like a number 2 or 1B or something like that. And my hair is very, very black, and you'll see how dark my hair is as compared, but it did blend very well, so that's all that mattered. But anyway, I just braided my hair down, 2 braids around the leave out, 2 small braids around the side, and then 2 big braids inside. I just had to get the hair braided down myself, so that's all I could do. Doesn't have to be neat. So here I'm just applying the combs into the leave out. So it takes you about a minute or so to get them adjusted but they go directly under the braids, and they will, it's so easy to like apply this wig. You can see me putting this wig on in real time. Like, I'm putting this wig on right now as you're looking at it. So you just want to get your combs placed where you want to place them, and then adjust them. If you feel like something is pulling or something, you may have to pull it out and then put it back in. But the application of this wig is so simple. And I don't like to wear hair a lot, and neither do I like anything tight on my head. So this wig right here works out really, really well for me. I can put it on, take it off. Like, I've been wearing a turban on my hair since I took the hair off this week. But if I go somewhere, I can just snap the hair back on real quick and simple. So here I'm just going to, oh, look at that. I sat up there and burned a comb with my curling irons. So I'm going to switch over to my 1 1/4 inch tool size flat irons, and I'm just going to make like some big curls with the flat irons. So I'm just sectioning the hair out, and then I'm going to just make a big barrel curl with the flat irons. Okay, and on here I'm curling the sides, my leave out on the sides. I left hair out on the sides so that if I want to pull the hair back, it will go back and look natural without looking like a weave. So anyway, I'm using some Garnier Fructis, the Shine Spray, and I'm just gonna take my carbon comb. I found that comb it's by Red, and I found that at the beauty supply, and it's a carbon comb so you can flat iron with it without it burning. So anyway, I'm just taking my carbon comb and I'm gonna just split the middle, make a middle part basically, because that's how I have the hair section out for a middle part. And I'm just combing it, and I'm gonna just try to blend my hair in with the weave, and I'm just making sure nothing is showing, which it isn't. It looks very, very realistic. I want to say natural, but it looks very realistic. And I'm just gonna take my flat irons and just go back over the leave out and a couple of the little track pieces, just to like blend everything in seamlessly. And I'm just making sure everything is in place. Here I'm using some generic shaper spray, and I'm just gonna spray it on the leave out, and I'm gonna use my curling irons to like make sure that my leave out is pressed down really well, and that there is no like flyaways and humps and bumps. Oh, first I'm going in with the Got To Be gel, and I'm gonna lay my edges. I have started using the Got To Be gel on my own edges because my edges, my hair just won't get hard and it won't stay with anything. So I just started using the Got To Be black gel to like lay my edges down. It still won't get hard. Sometimes I find it a little bit crispy, but you know, maybe 1 or 2 hairs, but it just will not get crispy. So I couldn't decide which way I wanted that swoop to go in front, so I took it back to the other way, and I think I'm gonna leave it that way. And I'm just combing and getting my baby hair as perfect as I can. Gonna lay some sideburns down, and I'm still just using the Got To Be gel, but the Got To Be gel will give me a little bit more hold than just like some edge control, so that's why I just started using it lately. Okay, so this is where I was telling y'all my hair was like super black, and the hair is like an off black. So I'll probably go in later and dye the wig jet black. But I'm just taking my curling irons and pressing out the leave out, making sure it's laying really flat. Some people don't like to do that, but I do it. So here I'm just taking my shampoo comb, and I'm gonna comb all the curls to the back, and I'm just trying to get it blended in, and you'll see at the end that it did get blended in. Everything looked cohesive and together. So yeah, just take your comb and just get it fluffed out and blend it together however you think it should be. Anyway, this hair was sent to me from UNice. They sent me 4 bundles of nature wave hair in 18, 18, 20, and 22 inch. I really love the hair. It's really soft. It has a lot of bounce to it. I mean, it is really good. So if you're interested in this hair, I have the links listed below. This is a custom Upart wig that I made for myself, and I hope you like it. If you love this video, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you'll be the first person to know whenever I upload a new video. And also, don't forget to follow me on all of my social media. Thank you guys for watching. Also, I have the link to the Upart tutorial listed below in the description box.